before we get to the real topic of this video, look at this. Little T-poser. Looks like he's dreaming of flying. 'Cause I'm free falling. Oh my god. So cute. Hello, frog fans. Alright, welcome. We have Mr. Fox here on the changing table today. Still wearing his little whale onesie. But I'm going to change him into something else today. Because no one should have to wear the same thing all the time. We're not cartoon characters, huh? I try to switch it up. You know, try not to feature one doll on the channel for too long. My collection is rather small now, so I mean, it's always been rather small, but you know, now I've taken apart my reborn toddler, and well, I shouldn't make a decision yet, because I haven't repainted her yet, but I'm kind of getting the feeling that when I'm done repainting her, I'm going to sell her and get another kit. Because there's a lot of cute toddler kits out there. The main reason that I chose the Tatiana kit, and the Tatiana is a beautiful and very cute kit, but the main reason I chose that kit was because she's the cheapest toddler kit, really. I think the diaper's doing good. A little sticky. I'm going to put him in this navy onesie with this little dinosaur on the front. He's got nerd glasses and a tie, and it says, "Hip Little Genius." And we love dinosaurs here. Come on, let's go. Holy cow. Ugh. So tomorrow I have online training for my new job. We're provided free training. It's not paid, like the hours we spend aren't paid, but you know, it's free training, so that's a good trade-off. My only problem is, it's like they're doing 2 days of online training, like short and sweet, but it's going to take like all day. It's like 6 hours. And you know, like, you know, poor me, poor Cupcake, like, I'll survive, but like at the same time, for a person like me, that is a long time to be sitting in front of a computer screen. That's a crazy long time to be spending on just one task. But I'll live. Hopefully it's somewhat interesting. But it's probably going to be all new stuff to me, which is going to make it a little bit better. That was one of my main things in school, is I know there's like a science and a purpose to teaching the same things over and over again to children, but for me it just like, it was not a good system to me. It just was so, my brain wouldn't pay attention to it and it wouldn't grow from it. It was just like, we learned the exact same thing last year. Like, why are we doing this again? And yet it still appeared like I didn't know anything because I am not made for tests. I could relay all the information back to you sitting down in a chair across from you, but I can't write it on the test. Don't ask me why, my brain just doesn't work that way. The stuff is up there. But handing me a test is not going to prove that to you, because I don't work that way. Sorry. These pants do not match as well with the onesie as I thought they would, but normally real babies' clothes don't match all the time, so that's okay. Try and get his crazy hair tamed a little bit. Crazy hair, crazy hair. Speaking about hair, got a little bit more rooting done on the June Awake that I'm making for myself. I'm really liking how her hair color's turning out. I'm using a combination of a light brown hair and a really, really red hair, like, not red the color, but red as in the hair color, so basically it's orange. And it's balancing out really nicely. Like, I know that there are people who are born naturally with, like, really bright red, almost orange hair, but, like, for the vision I have for this baby, I want it to be more of, like, a natural ginger. And using the two hairs, it's really balancing out nice, I feel. I've been having really weird, vivid dreams lately. Like, mostly related to, like, if anyone's ever watched this channel before, they probably are familiar with the fact that I have my obsessions with movie and show franchises, and it's like, basically it's reborns and my obsessions, and that's my life. And lately I've been having a lot of, like, really vivid Fantastic Beasts dreams, like, and they're almost like fandom nightmares, like, all the things I'm afraid of the franchise running into happening. Like, I watched I don't know if anyone's familiar with the channel Super Carlin Brothers. They do a lot of Harry Potter, Fantastic Beasts related fan theories. A lot of them I don't see any correlation possibility in. A couple of them actually kind of have some substance to them. Last night I was watching a video about Fantastic Beasts of theirs, and the main guy on the channel, I don't watch the channel that much, I can't remember the fellow's name, I apologize, but he said something about Newt seeming to become less relevant in the series, and last night I had this whole dream about, like, they just completely phase Newt and the Goldstein family completely out of the franchise, and I was like, oh my god, no, you can't do this! I know, white girl problems, right? First world problems, people. Anyways. Yeah, I don't know, that's just the way my brain works. I don't control these dreams, it's just what happens. Probably shows where my brain goes. Like, this is my subconscious brain. This is what happens when I don't control what I'm thinking about. This is just where it goes. It runs wild. My brain is a scary place, people. But anyways, enough of my horrid, completely random subconscious. Like, it's not, my brain can't have, like, realistic, like, actual important nightmares. Well, I guess that would actually be a lot worse if I actually had, like, those terrible, horrid nightmares that actually have, like, not that I've never had those nightmares, but I've never really had, like, horrid nightmares about my actual, true, real, deepest fears in life, which I guess is good. Like, I've had those nightmares, like, you know, you wake up and your entire family is murdered. I've had those. But I've never had, like, for years and years and years, my biggest life's fear was failing and not going anywhere in life. And I guess you could correlate some of the nightmares I've had to that. I don't really know how, but I guess you could. But I've never had anything so vivid of what I fear happening in real life. It's always stupid stuff. Like being trapped in a garbage can rolling down the side of the road. I talked about that in a different video. We're not going to get too far into it. But anyways, before I ramble on forever, that's my crazy life. I hope everyone's safe out there. What's the weirdest dream you've ever had? Keep living the frogling's life, and we'll see you tomorrow. And wish me luck tomorrow. Will me to pay attention. Bye!